Next question is around age and getting a job in the industry. This is to you, Jasmin. So how can a late bloomer, mature age student learn to deal with those unsettled feelings of being older than their peers, but less experienced or skilled in the work?
Isn't that a difficult one, and this industry is so horribly ageist in the first place, and we're all culpable of that. So first of all, I would say congratulations. You had the courage to pick up another career, which I never had the courage to do. I've been thinking about this also. We all go through that. Once in a while we go, what am I doing? Should I be doing something else? I always wanted to do, this psychology degree or become horticulture specialist. And then you never do it. So if you did that and picked that up now, I think that's fucking amazing. So good, right? So good on you for doing this in the first place. And then I would go, so I can't remove the feelings of feeling unsettled. I feel unsettled most of the time, feeling completely out of my depth. So it must, I don't know how that, therefore it must be for someone that's coming new at a mature age into the industry. So I think just sit with it, put your best foot forward. Don't pretend that you're one of the 20-year-olds you're running around. You don't have to. At the best of times, you bring so much to the table when it comes to maturity. In this industry, we also sometimes miss the adults in the room, and you bring really, really valuable insights. And do not forget that we in advertising constantly forget 50%. We forget all the women that are making all the decisions, and then also we forget that how much power an older population holds in terms of household spends and insights. So there's a fair chance that you might come in really, really handy in understanding that audience really, really well. So I would probably lean into that and focus on the things that you do bring to the table.
Brilliant.
It has blown my mind thinking about this, Jasmin. When I think about the fashion industry, how long it has taken the fashion industry to even show images of women who are over 30. If you think about who has the money to spend and who makes the decisions in the household around what to buy, where to go, the people who have more money are usually people who are a bit older. So I think it's a great loss in the advertising industry, in the creative industry, in all of this. It blows my mind. It blows my mind. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Actually, I met someone a couple of weeks ago who I said something like 40s. They might even be 50s. Who had just literally gone to uni to become a graphic designer, and it was awesome to see them at the design conference. See them there, learning with everybody else. And I think the other thing is that you'd be surprised. It is really hard to have those feelings inside around kind of, oh my God, I shouldn't be here. I'm an imposter. But you know what? I think our community is actually pretty open when it comes now to more and more diverse people coming into our industry, and diversity also comes in age. And I would just try and embrace every opportunity and assume. It's really hard. Assume that people want you to succeed. It's really easy to assume that people want you to fail, or assume, and it's, we've always got that in the back of our minds. But sometimes if you approach situations assuming that someone else wants you to succeed, it's actually a really nice way of going with things. So yeah.
I think there's a solution to this, right? Those horrible 30 under 30 and 40 under 40 and all those, where you just make everyone feel so inadequate if you haven't achieved something sensational by a certain age, right? That's so shit. I think we're only going to be able to change it really once we introduce, because this industry always reacts to awards so well. So maybe we should be focusing on something like
I'm almost positive that there is and I've seen this.
There is?
Forbes did the 50 over 50 recently. Maybe we need a bit more of that.
Even if we just did a general sort of a category where we even celebrated the merits of experience, right? As opposed to not making it age-based, just celebrating sort of the individuals and maybe flipping that on its head, I think would do a lot of good.